let's talk about something truly incredible that your body does every single day without you even thinking about it. We're diving into protective reflexes, those automatic split-second reactions that literally save your skin. Ready? Let's get into it. Right, so we're talking about actions that are, and I mean this literally, faster than thought. These aren't choices you make, they are deeply ingrained survival programs hardwired right into your nervous system. You know what I'm talking about, right? That classic moment where your hand touches something scorching hot and jerks back. And then, a heartbeat later, your brain finally catches up and you feel the searing pain. How is that possible? How can you react to something before you've even consciously felt it? Well, it's not some kind of magic trick. It's an incredibly elegant and lightning-fast biological circuit. This whole diagram right here shows the entire journey, from the initial danger to the final, safe reaction. We're going to break it all down, step by step. Okay, so it all kicks off right at the point of contact. This is what we call the danger signal. Think of it as the first domino in a chain reaction that is built for one thing and one thing only: pure speed. So look at the hand here. Your skin is packed with these amazing little nerve endings, or sensory receptors, and their job is to instantly detect a threat. In this case, crazy heat. They don't sit around and analyze it, they just scream, "Danger!" And the millisecond that danger is detected, bam, an urgent electrical signal just takes off. It shoots from your hand all the way up your arm at speeds over 200 miles an hour. It is an emergency broadcast with one simple message: get out now. Now we get to my favorite part. This is the absolute genius of the whole process. This is where your body decides to prioritize speed above all else by taking a brilliant little shortcut. So you'd think this super important emergency message would go all the way up to the main control center, the brain, right? I mean, that's where all the big decisions are made. But nope, that's not what happens, because in a situation like this, that round trip to the brain and back just takes too long. To prevent a serious burn, your body came up with a much smarter, faster way. And here is that shortcut. Instead of going all the way to the brain, the signal takes an off-ramp directly to the spinal cord. For these kinds of reflexes, the spinal cord acts like a local field commander. It has the authority to make the call itself, to save those precious milliseconds. This is what's called the spinal response. The spinal cord pretty much acts like a simple switchboard. The danger signal comes in, and an action signal immediately gets sent back out. It's just an incredibly efficient design. No time wasted. Okay, so the command has been given by the spinal cord. Let's look at how that command translates into the physical action that, actually saves your skin. That brand new signal, the command to act, travels from the spinal cord back down your arm, heading straight for the muscles. And as you can see here, it tells the biceps to contract instantly and powerfully. And that powerful, totally involuntary muscle contraction is the thing that physically yanks your hand away from that hot stove long before your brain has even had a chance to process the feeling of pain. And just look at how fast this is. From the moment of touch to pulling your hand away, we're talking about 1/10 of a second. The entire thing is over in the blink of an eye. It's an almost instantaneous shield. So what does all this mean? What's the big takeaway? Well, it means that you have a built-in bodyguard working for you 24/7. Let's just quickly recap why this is so huge. These reflexes are your first line of defense against injury. They happen without you even thinking, and that's what makes them so fast. That speed is what stops a minor incident from becoming a major injury. Having healthy reflexes is a fundamental part of how your body keeps you safe. So the next time you flinch or pull back from something without thinking, you'll know exactly what's going on. It's not just some random twitch. It's a perfectly executed high-speed safety maneuver, all coordinated by your spinal cord to protect you from harm. Pretty amazing. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Beyond these reflexes, what other incredible unconscious processes are working away in the background right now, just to keep you safe and alive? It's something to think about. Thanks for joining me.